Georgia had played all year long as if they had had something to prove and had created a stir in the fan base that, with insane amounts of resilience and continued improvement, partnered with a coaching staff with a pedigree, could be the revitalizing factor that led Georgia back to the national championship. Unfortunately, Pete Golding and the Ole Miss Rebels had something to say about that and took down the Bulldogs in the January 1st rematch of the 43-35 defeat earlier in the year. I can't say enough about the Georgia Bulldogs this year and their resiliency to play through 4 quarters and never say die mentality for every ball game, it seemed. Unfortunately, Trinidad Chambliss and company were just too much to handle as he threw for over 360 yards, 2 touchdowns, along with having a 100-yard rusher and a 150-yard receiver to complement. I had said in my earlier shows that it would be very hard for UGA to create any defensive havoc because Charlie Weiss Jr., the offensive coordinator, wanted to get the ball out really quick, which happened for pretty much the majority of the game. But when UGA had times to get home and keep Trinidad in the pocket, they failed to do so. Georgia did not do a good job of stopping the run nor containing Chambliss in the pocket. When things did break down, we also saw poor offensive lineman play that was not exposed in the SEC championship game. I will definitely be doing some breakdowns of the Georgia offensive side of the ball later to see where these actual lapses in protection took place because Gunnar Stockton was running for his life. Georgia will have to lick their wounds because their loss will be tougher than most due to how Ole Miss was able to capitalize time and time again when Georgia needed a momentum shift. Honestly, after watching them last night, I really hope they go on to win the national championship, just so Kiffin, who left them to go pursue a national championship with LSU, will watch his former team hoist the trophy at the end of this year. Ole Miss was the better team last night and just outplayed and outcoached UGA. As always, though, it's been a pleasure being with you guys. I have enjoyed creating content for you this year. I will never say die, and it's always go Dogs.